Hello friends and welcome back to Experts Cafe. In this video we'll see how to insert a graph in MS Excel. So let's get started. So before we start, just would like to remind you guys, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We would be releasing free training videos every Sunday on MS Excel. You can also like us on Facebook to receive direct notifications on all the new releases. So we would be releasing free training videos on MS Word every Saturday, on MS Excel every Sunday, and on PowerPoint every Monday. So ensure that you are subscribing to our YouTube channel and also you are liking us on Facebook. So to start with, I've prepared a sample data for you guys. So I have just taken a sample employee list. So we have got around 11 employees and their salaries, not the salary range. So to insert a graph, you need to have a basic data. So that's important. So without data, you'll not be able to create any chart. So select the data first, then go to insert, and here you'll see some of the options, predefined options. You can directly go from here. If you want a column chart, you can use this, or bar chart, you can use this. So you have got all the options. So select either of this. So if I select, say for example this, you can see a preview. So if you have below MS Excel 2007, then you'll not be able to see these functionalities. So these are only available on the higher versions of Microsoft. So if you haven't upgraded yourself, so please I would request you guys to upgrade yourself. So because in the upgraded versions you have much more better functionalities to use. So here you can see you have 2D columns and 3D columns, or 3D charts. So as per requirement you can select either of these. So what we'll do, we'll select this. Now I have the chart. So if you haven't noticed, as soon as we have the chart, we have got a new tab here, chart tools, with design and format tabs. So this is nothing but this helps you to design your chart. So once I have this, so this is kind of a blank chart, so I want to do some customization to this. So you have some predefined options here. So if you want, you can select it directly from here. So you can see here. So if, say for example, this is your requirement, you can just directly select and you'll have this chart. So under formatting, it's again means in design you can see some predefined templates were provided to you, but in format you have to do it by yourself. Okay, so you can just select, and if you want to do some other colors, say for example, see here, you will be able to select any colors that you want. Outline, so this is not of much help. Outline, you'll not be able to see it. So text color, if you want to change the text color. So all these options can be seen here. So this is how you insert a column graph or bar graph. So if I want to select do another graph, so we'll try to add pie chart. So this one looks good. So you can also drag it anywhere you want. So it's not like Excel has given you in this format and you have to keep it. You can always make it bigger by dragging, or smaller. So this is whatever as per your requirement. You can just play with these charts. So similarly we'll do with this. I'm sorry. Yeah. So we'll drag it here and we'll make it of the same size. So once we go here, we'll do some customization ourselves. So we'll fill it with this color, then shape outline will not be visible here, and we'll change the text color. We'll change it to blue color. And also if you right click on that on any chart, you can see few more options. Okay, if suppose you have decided, now I have selected a pie chart here, but I don't want pie chart anymore, I want something else. So I'll just right click on this, change chart chart type. I'll select this, and again we'll have few more options. So I can always switch back to any chart type I want. So I'll change it to column bar graph. So you can also see a preview here. So select, press OK, and it changes to the chart type that you want. And if you want to save it as a template, you can always save it and select data. So if you want, if say for example you have added a new column or new data something, so then you want to refresh it, so you can always go to data source and reselect your data, and accordingly those will be reflected on your chart. So move chart, if you want to move it to some other sheet or in some other place. So if I want to move it to we don't have any other sheets here, so if I want to move it to sheet 1, I'll just select OK, and you can see this chart was moved to sheet 1. We'll change it back to sheet 2 and press OK. So now say for example if my chart is here on top of this chart, and now the next option is bring to front or bring send to back. So I have selected send to back, so this chart was sent backwards. Now if I want this chart to be sent forward or bring forward, I'll just select this. Next, format chart area. So again it's the same thing that we have seen here if you want, but here we have got some few more options. So if you want to fill it with a solid color or normal colors, you can just do it from here. But if you want to do some customization to the color as well, so if you see here, you have got some color and some customization to that. So you have got some color options, so you can do some shadings here if you want. And if you want this to be a picture, so you can do it from here. If you have some pictures saved on your local desktop or your local machine, you can directly click on file and use that as your background for this picture. You can also go for textures. You have got different textures. So if I select this or this, you'll see the same thing being reflected there. Pattern fill, so they have some predefined patterns, so if you want to go with that, you can select these patterns from here, and also you can change the color for those patterns. It's not like it's only in green color, so whatever colors that you select, these patterns will be changed to that. Foreground color, so these are just the patterns that we have, but if you want to add some color to that that pattern, you can use it from here. And automatic is like again simple, it's back to same if you want to do something with your custom colors. And you also have a transparency option. So say for example transparency option is useful, and I have not seen much, but if it is useful, you can do it on top on some other data or something, but somehow this is not that practical. So we'll change that. We'll change it to pattern fill and select some pattern and color and background. No, it's not a good color. Okay. And second option is if you want to do some and the second option is if you want to do something with the chart. So if you see here, there's some 3D options that you can select for the chart. Someone will have to change the color first so that it's simple and easy to understand. Okay, now here in the second option, shadow, you can use any of these options. So you can see a shadow coming here, a shadow going there. All these options can be done from here. All the 3D options can be used from here. And if you want to do some glowing options there, so you can see a glow was inserted around the chart area, and this is to do with this size. But better than this, it's better to use manual dragging, so that way you will be able to use the size correctly. So this is how you insert charts in MS Excel. And if you want to download this file, you can always download it. I have given a link below to download this file so that you can use it for your reference. If this video was helpful, please like it and share it with your friends. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel to receive direct notifications on new video releases. You can also post your suggestions below, or you can also post your training request, and I'll ensure that I'm preparing a video on that. So until then, stay tuned and see you again next week. Goodbye.